Gentlemen, I'm Foxley and this is... Okay, what's up ladies and gentlemen, I'm Foxley and this is game 1 of a best of 3 between Negativity and the Rangers. So, first ban from Negativity is Warlock. I think they really don't like Warlock, and I know Warlock is very strong this patch, so I don't blame them at all for just banning that hero every time, if you don't play it, that is. They do have first pick, so they could pick it as well. And the Doom ban, they don't want Smeesters to pick the Doom again. The Doom combo with the Doom combo with Grimstrike is pretty insane, not gonna lie.
Radiant team back.
Okay, so that's Nature's Prophet as well. Clearly fearing the Nature's Prophet that Bearded Seal played the previous game. So, some respect. That was a bit of a respect ban, if you could call it that. Next ban should be Oracle. I think you never want to play against the Oracle. That hero is just too strong. Too strong. Let's see. They're actually struggling to decide exactly what they want to ban. They still have 2 left before the first pick. So they should just ban something and not go into the reserve time for your second ban, I think.
Dire team ban.
Mars ban? Okay, so yeah, that's pretty weird. Maybe they're thinking that maybe they think someone on Smeester's team, I mean, let's get the name right, Negativity Gaming is good at Mars. Maybe they know something I don't. But yeah, Mars ban, pretty interesting. Definitely not what I expected at all. I think they're gonna ban Oracle now. Lion, okay. Yeah, Lion is a pretty solid ban. Always a good pick. And there's the Oracle ban. You'll always see it. You'll always see the Oracle ban. Or the Oracle pick. Okay, first pick. What shall it be for Negativity Gaming?
Radiant team pick.
They pick Shadow Shaman. That's a nice hero. Has a lot of attack damage in lane. Obviously has a lot of disable push potential as well. That's quite a solid pickup. Let's see. I think that they should pick a support first. If I know Skippy.
5 seconds remaining. Radiant team pick.
Witch Doctor.
Okay, Witch Doctor. Witch Doctor and Shadow Shaman. 2 berries from the same
10
tree.
seconds remaining.
Rather similar
5
heroes.
seconds remaining.
Both have good harassment in lane. Nice, rather reliable stuns. Witch Doctor doesn't have too much of a reliable stun, and they both have very similar aesthetics as well. Vengeful Spirit. Yeah, that hero literally doesn't need to have a single item to be strong. That passive on Vengeful Spirit and the armor reduction and the swap and the stun, every single thing of that hero is basically, you don't need shit. You can just
10 seconds
you can just own by supporting with Venge. I think that's
5 seconds.
She's
remaining.
not that
Dire
bad of a
team
carry,
back.
but I think that's what everyone supports her. That's all you need. Ogre Magi, that's perfect. Like the previous game where they went an aggressive
Radiant
tri
team
lane
back.
and they didn't have any melee, I think that screwed them over a little bit. Now they have the Ogre Magi at least, so that means that they have something that can frontline a bit in lane and harass them and not be too scared. I mean, Ogre Magi is a ridiculously tanky hero at the start of the game. It's kind of like someone
10
at
seconds
Valve
remaining.
puts in the
Dire
numbers
team
wrong
back.
or something. Like
Radiant
it's
team back.
unreal. And then okay, so Viper ban, very solid ban. Hero I'd also ban, and then Drow Ranger. Drow Ranger, I think they nerfed her now, but still a very strong hero. Used to be you can literally just as soon as you're 6, you just take Ancients. So
10
strong.
seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
Storm ban, I'm calling it.
Radiant team
Okay.
pick.
I was not right. I was not correct. Okay, now for another pick. You know, the interesting stuff. That's not a ban. It's not a lot of good. I think Lifestealer is a pretty good pick. Should be pretty good. What else?
10 seconds remaining.
Yeah, Lifestealer is good against Ogre Magi, good against Shadow Shaman. Juggernaut could
seconds
also be
remaining.
not too bad. Slark's decent. But yeah, I don't think they're gonna pick a carry now. Skippy is someone who, I don't know, Skippy I think likes to pick carries later on, rather. I'm not sure though. Skippy is not the captain though, Rennie is the captain. And they're really struggling to pick here. I think they wanted to pick that Monkey King or Drow, because they can't quite figure out what to do here. Only 44 seconds left in the reserve time now, and still ticking down. I think there's quite a bit of a debate going on there now. And they finally do pick, and they pick Huskar. Every time they take so long to pick, they're gonna give you something spicy. Every time they
Radiant team pick.
Omni Knight. Yeah, I haven't seen Omni Knight in a while. It's gonna be interesting to see an Omni Knight. Yeah, that Huskar. If they don't get a nice matchup, then Huskar is gonna be spicy. Yeah, that hero has the potential to just remove a hero from a lane.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Dire team pick.
And next pick, Naga Siren. Whew. Naga Siren. Dude, that is such...
Radiant team back.
They are digging deep with the picks here. And a Death Prophet pick from Negativity Gaming. Yeah, the Rangers are digging pretty deep to get these picks. Huskar, Naga Siren, not at all the picks I
10
personally would
seconds
expect
remaining.
from a scrim, but it's going to be very interesting to watch.
5 seconds
That I
remaining.
assure you. And Naga has that potential to... I mean, like, Naga is strong now. It's not that weird of a pick. It's just... It's not what I expected. But I think it's a good pick. I think Negativity should have rather went like Ember Spirit. Ember Spirit would have been good against the Naga, good against Huskar. I think it's probably not that good against Huskar in lane. And the Juggernaut ban. Always, if you don't know what to ban, just ban Juggernaut. if you're really struggling, just ban Juggernaut. And Juggernaut's good against Naga Siren as well, because if he Omni Slashes and then she ults, the Omni Slash just continues, and if he spins and she ults, then the spin just continues.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
A Huskar pick, I mean a Lifestealer pick would have been so good, I think. I don't think it's banned, right? Yeah, I think it would have been pretty strong. Okay, taking their time here. They have all the bonus time, so unlike the Rangers, so they have some time to debate here and be sure that they ban what they want to ban. They wouldn't want to ban a hero like Storm Spirits or Ember, really, I think, because they have so much disables already and the silence, so they'll let them pick those heroes. They want a hero that can, I don't know, they obviously have to ban off lane, because I think it should be Huskar mid, right? But it's so difficult because it's such a weird pick.
Dire team pick.
Okay, Razor ban, that's very good. That's a very good ban. I'm pretty sure Razor is strong against Huskar as well. Not really, actually, because Huskar does have the flaming spear, so the flames do the damage as well. Still, Razor's just strong. Like, forget about who he counters in lane or any of that. He's a strong hero. It's a good ban. And last pick is Chaos Knight. It's a game of illusions, this game. Chaos Knight one team and Naga Siren on the other. That's gonna be quite the matchup. It used to be where Chaos Knight was literally one of the top 3 best late game heroes. I don't think that's the case anymore.
10 seconds remaining.
At all. What? That's how it used to be.
5 seconds remaining.
Okay, 3 seconds. I don't think that. How much reserve time do they have? 10 seconds. Come on. Think of something. I think they wanted to pick Razor. Why would they? And they pick oh, I wanted to guess Lina. They pick Invoker. Okay. Nice. So one of them obviously has like a comfortable Invoker, Rennie on the Invoker. I'm pretty sure he has a lot of Invoker games, so yeah, definitely a bit on the experimental side. This game is the Rangers, and I could even say that for both teams, the Omni Knight and the Chaos Knight. Not the most mundane picks, to say the least. They're quite out there. Not picks I've seen in quite a while. Also the Huskar third, that was pretty spicy. Okay, Chaos Knight. 9 and 7. Yeah, let's have a look. Rennie, 2 tango shared, good support, very nice. Very nice of them. And Death Prophet starting with a null talisman. Rennie deciding to not start with, not go that route.
Beautiful.
As he does get a little more damage, like physical attack damage, than Death Prophet by going this build, and he now has a tango that he can eat. I mean, a Iron Branch tree that he can eat. Hey guys, it's South African Dota, hey? It's when they pause. Sorry. Yeah, there we go. SA Dota, dude. You'll always hear that joke. When someone disconnects in a scrim, someone will say something about South African Dota, dude. I don't know why. It used to be me. It took me a while to realize that's literally what people say every single time. Okay, but that's not what matters. Let's look at regen. Skippy has bought quite a bit of regen, the same as he did the previous game. This regen helped him a lot, and it's going to help him a lot now, quite possibly. Witch Doctor also quite a bit of regen, even considering it's it's early game. Ogre Magi has a ward. Witch Doctor does have a D ward, so it might be. I think Witch Doctor is very likely going to D ward this Ogre Magi ward. And Smeesters, it's a carry Omni Knight. I literally just realized that. It's a carry Omni Knight. Yes, okay, awesome. That's awesome. And Smeesters, Quelling Blade, also quite a bit of regen. Not quite as much as Skippy, but quite a bit of regen. He shouldn't have bought Quelling Blade now, critically speaking, since he can buy it at the side shop, if I'm not mistaken. For some reason I can't view the side shop items. And Shadow Shaman has a Fairy Fire. Many people will question this, but I promise you it works. I do it, so it works. I don't know. I like Fairy Fires, even if you're supporting. It just always works. It always gives you
30
that.
seconds to battle.
Maybe it's not that strong against damage over time like Ascar. And the mid matchups is gonna be, or match up is gonna be, okay, a lot of pinging coming through. Someone it's a very stagnant start for the runes so far. Every game they were fighting
The battle
for their lives for the runes, and Skippy actually just takes the rune bot. That was pretty weird. Okay, well, okay, I guess the Ranger got 3 runes, yay, nice. And Rennie blocking mid, and Lols missed the block a bit, so this is definitely going to be in Rennie's favor. Let me just get the last hits and denies up, since we're going to use that now. And that's a perfect block. Couldn't have been closer to the tower, and he harassed. You shouldn't do that. He harassed Death Prophets, and now the block's basically
Radiant's
worthless.
courier has been killed.
Okay, wow, a courier kill. I missed that. Because someone killed the Radiant's courier somehow. I'm not sure who or why. Bearded Seal in a bit of a bad situation here. Ogre Magi decides not to use the W on Bearded Seal, rather uses it on Fuzzy Bear. Fuzzy Bear doesn't have a lot of regen, even though he's offlaning, so that's not good. And very difficult lane for very difficult lane here for the Rangers. He wants to high five, dude, and the Bearded Seal doesn't even leave him hanging. High five, such a good idea. Put it in the game. Not joking, it's actually a really good idea.
No sorceries avail.
Top lane, Askar's pretty low. He has to be careful. I mean, Chaos Knight has stun, and Ogre Magi is almost going to have a stun of his own. I mean, yeah, here comes some more harassment onto him. And Ogre Magi just doing Ogre Magi things, tanking the tower, doesn't really care. And this Shadow Shaman, they're trying to ensure that Chaos Knight gets as much farm here as possible by having this aggressive tri-lane. So they should hope that the Omni Knight gets as much farm as possible, but also accept that he's not going to get too much farm, considering the lane setup that they have chosen to take. And Omni Knight does have Salvia, but I don't know if it's really going to help all that much, since he doesn't really have anything to go with it. No mana, but it keeps him in the lane a little bit longer. Radiant's Courier finally respawned, which is awesome. Rennie can now maybe get some salves in, maybe get some more regen, which you usually want to do if you're mid laner. And Death Prophet already has his bottle, which is good news. Chaos Knight, this aggressive tri-lane is working out really well for him. He's loving it. He has 16 last hits, leading the charts. Top lane, Ogre Magi gets stunned. They tried to go on Fuzzy Bear a little bit, but couldn't quite kill him. Vengeful Spirit's dropping pretty low. He might actually die here. He's at like 20% HP. Okay, he's not going to die, but that was a lot of damage coming through, especially considering they don't have a ton of regen, especially Haskell doesn't have any left. They decide they want to go on the Shadow Shaman actually, and that's going to be first blood onto Bearded Seal from Shadow Shaman, and maybe a bit of an overextension there from Vengeful Spirit. Fuzzy Bear trying to see if he can maybe try to kill Ogre Magi as well. He doesn't quite manage to. Ogre Magi turning around onto the Haskell. Haskell dropping pretty low, and the stun from Chaos Knight kills him. Wow, that was a lot of damage, and I did not even intend to reference that meme, but it was a lot of damage, more than you'd expect. Rennie used the Sunstrike. I'm not sure where. I think he tried to Sunstrike one of these two folk, but he didn't quite manage to. Would have been pretty sick, and I would have missed it as well. Okay, so top lane, Chaos Knight still doing a very good job, taking advantage of how well this lane is going for them. 22 last hits for Chaos Knight. Gets a stun onto Fuzzy Bear. Fuzzy Bear is very low. He's going to be dead here. So many stuns on the side of Negativity Gaming. Brilliant start so far this game. More than 1k net worth lead here so far for Negativity Gaming. Very aggressive ward here by Shadow Shaman. This just shows what they want to do in this lane. This is an aggressive tri lane. They want to play very aggressively, and that ward shows it. Smeesters does have his heal now, and that does get him a bounty rune, and doesn't manage to get the other bounty rune, but at least he got one of them. Considering he's in an off lane, you'll take that every single time. And Negativity Gaming doing exactly what they did previous game. They tri lane for the first while, and then they send one of the supports to go help the off laner. It's a very interesting how they play that like that every time. And yeah, maybe just giving a Shaman a little bit more XP now, especially since it's a solo lane, whilst Omni Knight is going to the shrine. And just giving Omni Knight a little bit more support. And I missed a Vengeful Spirit kill. Haskell might actually... He burned CK down quite a bit, but CK is going to survive. And he's going to get some tangos from Ogre Magi as well. Or he should get some tangos. Or he might just go shrine as well. Nice pulling here from Ogre Magi. Shadow Shaman wants to see if he can do something mid. Invoker has lost a little bit of HP, so that's good. And Shadow Shaman is going to dive this. It's not a very good dive, and he is almost dead, but really decides he has to back off. And Shaman actually almost dying. He does manage to survive it. He's trying to juke the Sunstrike, and yeah, he's still just waiting for the Sunstrike. I don't think Rennie is gonna go for a very, very low chance Sunstrike here. It's not worth it considering how much mana it costs. TTPP uses the shrine, decides it's worth it. Skippy is getting quite a bit of farm. He's second in last hits at the moment, not quite where the Chaos Knight is, and Chaos Knight does get a kill onto Vengeful Spirit. He uses his ultimate, and he's possibly going to get this kill onto the Haskell as well. He does get the kill there as well. Very, very nice shackles there from Shadow Shaman. Good rotations coming in, ensuring that Chaos Knight gets the double kill there. Smeesters constantly low in this bottom lane, but that's what is to be expected. Bottom lane, Smeesters dropping pretty low. He does have his W at least, so he can dispel. Top lane, pretty low mana on Chaos Knight and Death Prophet and Invoker. Fair competition in the middle lane. Invoker leading a little bit in losses. And the combo onto the Death Prophet, is this going to kill him? The Spirit Scythe does come through. Is it going to be enough for Death Prophet to save? I don't think it's enough. Might be enough. The Death Prophet almost got the kill on the Invoker there. That was pretty scary of your Invoker. And Purple Smeesters. Is Purple Smeesters going to die? We'll see now. Smeesters. Sunstrike is good. Double kill from Rennie. Very nice play on his Invoker. And that's where a lot of Invoker games get you. Very nice to see Rennie playing mid, because yeah, when I saw him, he plays offlane, but he says he's not really an offlane hero. I mean an offlane player, except for Sandy King. So it's nice to see him playing a mid hero for a change. Okay, when the game paused, I shouldn't have paused as well. Shadow Shaman has brown boots. Is just rushing the arcane boots, almost there. And same for Ogre Magi, both of them pretty close to arcane boots, but obviously not good for stats early game. Huskar.
Absolutely perfect.
Why, thank you. It's all the same to me.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
wands will break. Choice. Selfish. Offering accepted. A wasted sacrifice. My boss.
It did not take a prophet to see that coming.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant structures are fortified. Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
My soul is.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's top tower is under attack. Radiant's top tower has fallen. Dire's middle tower is under attack. Radiant structures are fortified. Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
Monster kill!
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant structures are fortified. bottom tower has fallen.
No sorcery.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
My doom, will you?
I see for you a future full of death.
Okay. Okay, sorry, the mic in stream did not work. I do apologize. It should be all good now. Very, very nice turnaround here from Negativity Gaming. It was a pretty even game, and then they just, after laning phase, they just spiraled out of control, got a tier 2, almost got another tier, or started to go for another tier 2, and just very, very nice mid game here so far from Negativity Gaming.
Have omniscience.
Smeesters does find TTPP. Boy decides to go on him. They do decide to go on him, and he mounts instantly. Killing spree there from Death Prophet, and a ward from Smeesters. Vengeful Spirit gets healed up. He's in a very bad position now. They should kill him as well, and that's 2 kills on the side for Negativity Gaming. The Rangers looking quite split up at the moment, and the teamwork's not exactly where it should be, and that's not where they were previous game. The Rangers, I think they might have got a little bit of confidence after the first game. I don't know. They're not doing what they did the previous game, and they're getting caught, they're getting picked off, and Negativity Gaming successfully putting them on
Radiant's
the
middle
back
tower
foot.
has fallen.
Not Death Prophet used his ult. They might even decide to see how much tier 3 damage they can do here. They do actually swap Chaos Knight in, but that's not going to kill him. It actually only kills Vengeful Spirit. Omni Knight ultimate goes through. No physical damage for you. Witch Doctor ultimate literally does nothing, as the Omni Knight ult cancels it. But Smeesters might actually die now. He is turned purple, and he actually survives in the end. So very nice from Negativity Gaming. They should probably just try to get back now. They did some like barely any, but they did some tier 3 damage. But no, another kill for Chaos Knight. They are relentless in their aggression. They are trying to even go further into the high ground, trying to kill Fuzzy there as well, but Chaos Knight could not quite attack there. Chaos Knight pretty deep now. This might be a big kill. This might be the Chaos Knight overextension that they were waiting for. Chaos Knight still manages to survive. Sunstrike available on Invoker. He's gonna try to get a very good Sunstrike here.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Or maybe not. Okay.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
For some reason my mic keeps working and not working. It's so weird. I'm sorry for whoever watches the stream. I'll try to fix it after this. And
Bonds will break.
yeah, it's quite inconsistent, not gonna lie. But here we are. A little bit of a turnaround there from the Rangers. Rangers trying to get back the map control that they have lost with the last couple of fights. I don't think they can get realistically all of it back, but they should try to get as much as the map as possible, and then also try to get a smoke gank in or a nice fight in if possible. Chaos Knight wrapping around behind the Witch
Radiant's
Doctor.
top
He
tower
might get a
is
pick
under
off here. It's
attack.
only Witch Doctor and Vengeful Spirit here at the moment. But Skippy does come through. Nice death guard from Invoker, saving TTPP. Fuzzy there, trying to chase in. A swap from Vengeful Spirit. Vengeful Spirit's very close to dying. A odd timing Guardian Angel there. Huskar dropping pretty low. Huskar gets saved by the Song of the Siren by Naga Siren. Vengeful Spirit pretty out of position here. Death Prophet ult is used. Vengeful Spirit's definitely dead here. How much more does Negativity Gaming get here? They're not gonna get back with that Death Prophet ultimate active. They're gonna try to see
Radiant's
how much they can do.
fortified. Radiant's middle tower.
How much they can do here. Skippy being went on by a Chaos Knight. Skippy does not have that ultimate to save him this time. Very nice combo from Invoker. Does that actually kill the Chaos Knight? Doesn't quite kill the Chaos Knight yet. They really want that kill on the Chaos Knight, but they just can't quite manage to get it. Everyone dropping pretty low here, but no one quite dead yet. That guy's definitely dead. Vengeful Spirit dead immediately after respawning. Huskar dies, but bit out of position there, but they do at least manage to get the kill onto Ogre Major. Unfortunately though, for the Rangers, it's very bad for them since they do lose so much there. Good Sunstrike from Invoker does kill Smeester, so they only... Well, only it's 21 minutes into the game, but they lose 1 Rax. So... Hey, Kepans.
Fortunes change.
Thank you, my beauties.
Now someone's messaging me that my mic's not working.
Selfish.
Okay, whoever's watching, Kepas, can you maybe tell me if my mic's working now or not? Because it says it's working, but like I can't be sure.
Attack.
And yes, my headset is Corsair, but the mic is Blue
Healing
Snowball.
No
So the mic
sorceries avail.
is actually a standalone mic, and it's giving... I think it's more software issues. Okay, so it's working.
Radiant's
Okay,
bottom
awesome.
shrine is under attack. Radiant's bottom shrine is
My mic stopped working at the worst possible time. Insane fight here. 2v3, 4 kills, 5 kills. Extremely... Sorry, my mic stopped working at a horrible time there. 5 kills, team wipe, full team wipe for Negativity Gaming. Very well played. Invoker is forced to buy back, but they're gonna need more than this if they want enough racks after this. Rennie misses his combo, might actually die, might actually lose his buyback. They do swap in Chaos Knight. Chaos Knight dropping pretty low. Rennie dropping even lower. Bearded Seal dies, and
Radiant's middle barracks are under attack.
this is very bad now for the Rangers. This Chaos Knight is completely out of control. This Chaos Knight's just taking over the entire map. Excellent Sunstrike there from Invoker. Had to anticipate a bit of a turn there from Death Prophet, but does it perfectly. All in all, not actually too bad for the Rangers. They lose... okay, never mind. They lose 2 buybacks. Okay, so they lose 2 buybacks and half a tower. So it's pretty... It's not exactly what you want, but it's decent. Okay, I do apologize for this mic keep going out the entire time, but I'm keeping an eye on it. Whenever it goes down, I can fix it. It's just very... it can be unfortunate from time to time. Smeesters, middle lane. just chilling, having such a good game. Remember, Negativity Gaming lost the previous game relatively convincingly, and now they're just wrecking. Death Prophet ult comes through. They're gonna get the kill onto Beatrice. They're gonna get the kill onto Huskar as well. Unstoppable is Negativity Gaming at the moment. They keep getting these pick-offs. Not a single fight. Not a single fight is a fight that the Rangers would have wanted to take. Every single fight is a pick-off at the moment, or it starts as a pick-off. And now already, I mean, Invoker is a good high ground defense hero, but is not this good. It will be quite the struggle to defend Death Prophet Ultimate, a very farm Chaos Knight, even if you do have an Invoker in your team. Skippy does have his ultimate a bit, so he can afford to play a little bit more aggressively. They still have stuns though, but he can afford to play a little bit more aggressively and then use his ultimate defensively. But they just give up basically. They can't defend this Rax at all. Rennie finally, an Invoker combo comes through, but it doesn't really do much as Vengeful Spirit dies. Witch Doctor tries to get a good ult off, but everything's just going the way of Team Negativity at the moment. They're even going for a second set of racks now. They just took one and they're like, no, we can take another. We can take another, and they are completely right. Skippy trying to do a little bit of a setup here with the Naga Siren ultimate. Does get a decent ice wall in, but that's about it. Invoker, Hexed, and Chaos Knight going on the Invoker as well. Another stun. They have so many stuns this game. Very good swap from Vengeful Spirit. At least Invoker maybe survives this. If Ogre Magi doesn't kill him, Invoker doesn't even survive. And this is pretty much GG now if you are on the Radiant side here. Very well played from Negativity Gaming, showing they have some fortitude, they have the teamwork to and self-belief to win the second game even after losing the first one. GG, well played, awesome game. Okay, so it's important to note that the previous game was schedule. I mean, it was group stage. So this was the first game of a best of 3. So Negativity Gaming is up 1-0 at the moment. Okay, I can stay online, but I think we're probably gonna want to take a little bit of a break, since they did just play 2 games. Let me quickly hear what they have to say. They aren't TeamSpeak. Yeah, I think I'm gonna stop the stream for now. I'm gonna be back in 10 minutes maybe. Yeah.